Hi there, it's me again with a problem. My problem is my wonderful LCR meter, that's inductor capacitance resistor meter. The battery was actually flat. It's a 12 volt battery, and I thought I had a spare, but that was so old that had no juice in it either. Not wanting to dash off to the shops then, I decided I'd got some spare vape cells and that I could use those. I've tended to use the flat ones. I could of course have used the round ones, but they'd be a bit fatter and stick out a bit further when I stick them on the back. So I went for these flat ones. I of course have put onto them a protection board, difficult to see there because it's wrapped round with this heat-proof sort of tape. But if we have a look, hopefully we can see if I put one in front here. These are the ones I've used on these particular cells. They're beautifully neat little things. I don't know if we can see that, so we'll zoom in. Or will we zoom in? Yep, zoom in. And hopefully we can see, can we, that what we have at the top is a DW01A chip. That's the one that actually protects it. And then down here we've got the 8205A chip, which is the dual FET that allows us to charge and discharge this particular device. It's a tiny little thing, but it's beautiful and they seem to work well for me. So I've put one of those on each of the cells. So now I can connect the cells together. Let's zoom in. But I need to connect them. To do that, I've made this little gizmo. Essentially all it is some 0.1 spacers. I've removed 3 of the pins so they go through from one side to the other. Take the positive of one cell, connect it to the positive of the output, connect the positive of another cell to the negative of that cell, and then the final cell, the positive goes to the negative, and that then gives me my hopefully 12 volt output. If we test it, we take our trusty meter, plug in our cells or battery now as it is, can't plug it in, come on, there we are, and it says we've 12.1 volts. May not be accurate, but who bothered, it's near enough for what we want. Plug it into our meter. Oops, it's falling apart. There it is. Oh dear, need to put it back together. What we've got then is that was where the cell was went. Lots of chips on it, and it's fallen apart. So I need to put the buttons back in place. Can I get those in? That's one in. That's the other in. Not in quite. There we are. Put it together. Put the circuit board in position. Put the back on. It's very old, is this? It's about 2005, I think it says on the PCB. But it does me and it works okay. The whole point of the video is not because of this particular gizmo, but to show that we can get 12 volts for a instrument just using 3 lithium cells. And if we switch it on, it comes on and it says it's going to analyze in 5, 3, 2, 1 seconds. Starts analyzing and it comes up and tells me that the thing I've got is a 961 microfarad capacitor. In fact, it's actually supposed to be 1,000 microfarads, but hey, for capacitors that's probably near enough. So yeah, that's my 12 volt conversion for an instrument where I hadn't got a spare battery. So it's worked okay. Just tape them on the back now, and then I've got a working instrument, and I can go back to the project that I wanted to measure the capacitance on. So it's bye now, bye.